Is it just me? Or has R.E.D been juicing? Look at the size of this monster. Hi, this is Simon from Fingers on Plastic, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at Transformers R.E.D Robot Enhanced Design Bumblebee, which is a non-converting figure. Now, I've not bought an action figure for a really long time. I mean, I buy lots of Transformers, but not a straight action figure. So I'm kind of curious to what's going on. My first impressions of getting this guy was he's blooming massive for Bumblebee. But before we get to him, let's take a look at the box. Nice window there, really nice art on the side. I really like this, this looks great. Product shots and all you can do on the back, which is all fair enough. And then I quite like this, the accessories in a window on the side of the box. I really like this, in fact, I'm a big fan of this. So yeah, all in all, cool beans. Right, I'm gonna get him out of the box and let's take a look. So here are his accessories. So we have his gun, some blast effects, and 2 extra fists, and an Energon cube, which is quite a nice cube. But I want to focus more on B for a moment, and we'll come back to these accessories in a moment. Yeah, I mean, he looks good, but there's something about him that looks big, just chunky, like really chunky. Let's just do articulation. So head, all the way around, kind of some wiggle, but not much. Oof. He can offer a cuddle, all the way around, elbow, bicep, wrist. Like I say, he's got changeable hands, so there's no finger articulation or anything like that. Now, one thing I noticed a moment ago is that this sort of can twist around, and he does have an ab crunch, but he's only got an ab crunch if you take his chest off. Which is, I'm not sure what to make of that, to be perfectly honest. We have waist, mostly split, back forward. Oh, good lord. Very stiff knee. That much bending. And his foot can come all the way to the side. Hollow underneath. Oh, and the tire. Oh, the tire on the back can come off. Yeah, it's a good looking Bumblebee, and he's articulate. I'm just not sure about him. There's nothing to dislike about him. Like, it's all perfectly functional and fine. But that's it. It's all perfect. I'm not getting any feelings of joyous love. Take a look at the old. Ooh. I don't know what to say about him. It's all very nice. Right, let's bring in Optimus. He's noticeably bigger than Optimus, which is weird to me. Oh, I like these little paint flecks here. There's just these little bits of, you know, damage on his arm and all that. It's all, again, nice. But look at the size of him. I don't understand the point of this line. Yes, it's action figures. So it's just action figures, no scale, just as it is. I'm boggled by it. I'm not I must be missing the point. Again, it's all very lovely, but That's odd. I suppose you could sit him on the shelf back, and I don't really understand this chest thing. Where did I put his box? Has his box got anything about his chest? Just... I don't understand why his chest comes off so easily to have the... I don't understand it. I need it to... So if someone in the comments can explain it to me, maybe that'll help. But I'm not getting... You know when you get a figure and you get like a little buzz if you like it and everything like that? I'm getting nothing. Like, I opened the Red Optimus and I quite liked it. I had a hell of a job getting his gun in his gun hand, and I wish he had a pointing left hand, and there's some weird stuff going on with his legs. Just poor quality. You can probably ID someone off the fingerprint. But I liked it. I still felt a connection to it. It did something for me. I enjoyed the figure. I want to get a Megatron now to go with the Optimus Prime. I'm going to get all the Transformers Prime stuff. RC is now on her way. But this Bumblebee, I don't see where he fits with my collection. Oh, I know where he'd fit. He could stand next to my oversized MP10, so my MPP10, he'd probably, I wish I had that with me now I've thought about it, he'd probably stand with my MPP10. I think that's his place. I can't think of another place for him. Again, if someone can think of a better place for him, please do tell me. And it's all very nice, but there's just something about him that's not quite doing it for me. Unlike the Optimus, which does. I think the Optimus is great. But the Bumblebee... Sorry, Bee. Don't think you're for me. Yeah, I think that's about it for this review. It's been a bit dour, really, hasn't it? It looks nice, it's functional. Other than the weird chest thing, I mean, it looks great from all the angles. But yeah, maybe next to MP10. Yeah. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you very much. Bye.
On plastic.